Hi everyone, this is a tutorial explaining how to insert all of the days of the cycle and divisional meetings via an Excel spreadsheet into your Outlook calendar. Sounds complicated, but it's really not. Just a few mouse clicks and you'll have all of this at your fingertips all year long. The first step is that I've sent you an Excel file, and the Excel file is saved as a CSV file. Now, for the purposes of this video, I'm not going to show you how to customize it, but you can customize it. You can see that I've already inserted the data into my calendar, and I've got this item here. It says Chris away, admin meeting, Quarry Park. So that's an item that in the version that I sent you just says admin meeting, Quarry Park. So let's get started. The first thing that I want to do is make sure that you open up a new test calendar. Right now I'm viewing my own permanent calendar. I'm going to add a new calendar and I'm going to call it test. So just give it a name. You name it whatever you like. It doesn't really matter. We're going to be deleting it afterwards anyway. This is simply a test. So you'll see that this calendar is absolutely empty. Now the next thing you need to do is you need to go to File. So click on File, then click on Open and Export. Click on Import, Export, and then you'll pick Import from another program or file. Next, comma separated values. Then you'll browse for the file. The CSV file that I sent you was master generic. So if you haven't put that on your desktop, stop and put that on your desktop now. It's an easy place to put it. I can show you how to customize that at another time if you'd like. Click on OK, and then click on Next. And so this is the point where you can decide where this data is going to be inserted into your calendar. So you either select calendar or test. If this is your first time through this process, you're just picking test. So click Next. And then there is a feature in here that allows you to make sure that what you're importing is being paired up well with your calendar. You don't need to do that for this process, but if you wanted to double check it, you click on Map Custom Fields and just make sure subject is being lined up with subject, start date with start date. Essentially, it's just pairing up the similar data sets to put into Outlook, but it's not that important for this purpose. Then click on Finish, and it will insert all of the days of the cycle, and you'll notice that when we look at my calendar, I've got Chris away admin, and then of course if we select the other calendar, the test calendar, it says away admin meeting Quarry Park. If you're interested in customizing yours so it has your name in it, so that when your staff inserts this into their calendar, or as a teacher you'd like to add particular events all at once, let me know. I can create another how-to video on how to change those values. So this should answer all of your questions. Again, when you insert the CSV file in the non-test area, after you've done the test, you can just simply delete the inserted test file. So we'll delete the calendar, click on Yes, and then when you want to insert it on your regular calendar, you just go File, Open and Export, Import and Export, and then you follow the same path that I showed you earlier. So import from another program, comma separated values. I won't go through this because we'll actually duplicate it. Browse just to make sure I've got the right file. Master generic I can put in there, and I can click on OK, and if I click Next, is it going to allow duplicates to be created? Yes. And then of course you can select your calendar versus the test one, and I click on Next, and then it inserts the file into my calendar, which is great. Again, if you have any questions, give me a shout or message me on email. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.